Guys, can you believe it? This tiny puppy stepped on a mouse trap and turned into a walking sticky mess. Today, you're gonna watch its amazing transformation. Oh my god, this poor little guy was stuck on the trap, unable to move. Every struggle made it whimper in pain. The groomer put on gloves and carefully dipped a cotton ball in gasoline. She applied it to the matted fur bit by bit, just like treating a wound. "It'll be okay, cutie," she cooed softly, rubbing the edges of the sticky mess, trying to melt the glue faster. But that stubborn glue wasn't giving up easily. When she hit a really tough spot, the groomer had to put down the cotton ball and pick up a small comb to gently work through the tangled fur. The puppy was shaking all over, letting out little whines now and then. The groomer would immediately stop, hug it close, and pat it until it calmed down before starting again. As the razor started to glide through the fur, the groomer barely breathed. She kept the blade just above the skin, maintaining a safe distance. Clumps of glue-covered fur fell away, revealing the puppy's soft pink skin underneath. She stopped countless times to check if the puppy was hurt, and used a damp towel to wipe off any remaining glue, so it wouldn't stick again. Finally, most of the big glue patches were gone. The groomer turned on the warm water spray, and a gentle stream of water fell on the puppy like a spring shower. "Time for a nice cozy bath," she said, squeezing some shampoo into her palm and lathering it up. She started massaging the puppy, from the base of its ears all the way to the tip of its tail. The puppy was a bit nervous at first, clinging tightly to the groomer's arm with its tiny paws. But as the warm water and gentle rubs continued, it began to relax. It even closed its eyes, enjoying the moment. After rinsing off all the suds, the groomer grabbed the hairdryer, setting it to the lowest heat. She started drying the puppy's toes one by one. Whenever she encountered a knot, she'd stop, comb it out, and then carry on. As the warm air blew, the wet fur slowly became fluffy and soft. After drying, the puppy's baby fur was all over the place. Looking like a tangled mess, the groomer picked up her scissors and became a pet styling pro. She started with the top of the puppy's head, using the tips of the scissors to create a cute, round shape, like putting on a fluffy little hat. When trimming the fur around the ears, she held her breath, being extra careful not to nick those delicate little ears. Next was the body. The groomer held up the messy fur with one hand and snipped away with the other, moving with ease. Soon the puppy's chubby body looked neat and trim. Finally, she took care of the paws, using small scissors to trim the fur between the toes. She even took out a nail file and smoothed down the puppy's nails, so it wouldn't scratch itself anymore. Ta-da! Here comes the moment of magic. We dressed the puppy in a cute pink outfit and tied a lovely bow on it. The little one immediately perked up, spinning around on the floor, wagging its fluffy tail like a tiny propeller. Its big, shiny eyes seemed to say, "Am I the cutest thing ever?"